Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. Dan could probably tell you something, though. He loves weapons and all of that.
Also Dan, es läuft alles auf Dan hinaus.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny. I heard from Lizzie that you were the tri-block champion.
Who? Me? Oh, what a luck. No, she must be mistaken. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
Also doch Dan.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous. Not that it's any of my business, really, but make sure you ask Dan about that flint and steel. He's got quite the history with it.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah. Send
Oh
him
ja,
in.
bitte. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but
Hat er schon wieder
you
eine
have to
andere
listen.
Haarfarbe?
I'm telling you, you've got the
Ja,
wrong
davor
guy.
von blau, dann
Honest,
lila
I
und
would
jetzt
never hurt
grau.
anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Wow, this flint and steel means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You don't get it. Lizzie and I have been chasing each other to get that thing for years. And now people are dying because of it? I just want you to know the truth. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Das hat doch niemand gesagt, dass du der weiße Pumpkin bist, aber...
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions.
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. So, how would you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Yeah. 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
Da bleibt doch bloß noch die Frage.
Out with it! Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. But I wanted to ask you, do you think the white pumpkin is Lizzie?
Yes, I do. She's always sort of scared me, and she'd have the sense of humor to come up with something as big and as crazy as this. Besides, she's obsessed with that flint and steel.
Nicht. Boah, ist das übel.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Das können
Come
alle
on,
sein.
this is nuts.
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the
Kann aber auch
minecart
keiner
tracks, it's
gewesen
like they're
sein.
all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you
Was eigentlich
decided?
Ivan?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone.
Ach, da.
First of
Gott sei
all,
Dank.
I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
Naja, das ist ätzend.
I actually don't think there's evidence enough to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
Petra's got a good point.
However the white pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen.
Der
So,
Creeper in der
what are we
Schürze
looking
kommt
for
geil.
exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
There are too many loose ends flying around. A lot of evidence that doesn't add up. We need to find some definitive, concrete evidence.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Erstmal das Bild angucken. Ich finde es geil.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh,
Yeah.
stimmt.
How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh,
Wir wurden nämlich beobachtet.
it's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay,
Ja,
everyone.
neugierig.
Make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
Das ist ja sehr geil eigentlich. So eine Hütte. Also ich bin ja nicht so der Redstone.
I hope
Kenner,
Dan's okay
aber
locked up in the
Das ist
library.
schon geil
We could
gemacht.
have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Well, even if it isn't the right person, at least he's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Tja. Schon ein bisschen Labyrinth hier. Oh, wir haben nochmal sowas.
What do you think that is?
Ja, erstmal schauen wir durch,
No
ne?
idea. But look, a lever.
Nein, nicht betätigen.
The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing.
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Dense? I was just looking at it.
Wir müssen erstmal gucken, was das für an ist.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though. See anything that this lever might be connected to?
So, und wo sind wir jetzt? Nase?
What do you see?
It's the library.
Aha. Und wieder hat er blaue Haare. Der ändert aber seine Haarfarbe auch recht schnell.
I see Dan locked up in there.
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the White Pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
Oh, come on. Nothing like this has ever happened when I pushed a button.
Pumpkin.
I feel
He's
just
in there.
so
Then let's go kick his butt.
Okay. Dann beeilen wir uns
What on
mal.
earth?
Oh oh. Shit.
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Spiders! They're everywhere!
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.
Ich entscheide mich für... Da bist du. Oh.
Oh no!
What a shame. Enjoying the party?
Alter, was geht mit dir ab? Zack, was geht? Oh. Ah. Na, jetzt bin ich gespannt, Scheißtrank.
That's my cue.
Come on!
Was? Schnell hinterher. Oh oh.
Jesse, are you okay?
Shit. Ja, jetzt bin ich gespannt. Geht ab. Komm schon, mein Freund. Der hat überall Fallen, der Assi. Oh, Scheiße. Super, der Hebel da. Oh oh.
Soul Sand!
Oh nein, Seelensand. Oh shit. Hier bitte. Oh nein, das ist eine Dingens. Ich wollte gerade sagen, der hat doch diese Enderaugen-Ding da.
This guy's fit! There!
Jesse, I'll cut him off.
Das nicht Lukas Ende wird hier irgendwie.
Lucas!
Das ist ein Zombie, oder?
Jesse.
Nein, 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 nein.
Lucas?
Hey. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure this one out myself. Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty bad.
What happened, Lucas? I thought you were chasing the white
Kann es ja nicht gewesen sein, er war ja noch
I
neben
was,
uns.
and I almost had him until, you know, he took me by surprise and stuffed this pumpkin on my head.
What's going on in here?
No! You called the White Pumpkin! Grab him, quick!
On it. Get out of our way, Jesse.
Yeah, it's all out in the open now. You can't defend your friend anymore.
No, no, no. I know what's going on here, and I won't stand for it. One of you is still the White Pumpkin, and you're trying to pin it on Lucas.
Yeah, bold words.
Especially coming from someone with a knack for locking up innocent people.
It's the facts, Jesse! These horrible things only started happening when your group arrived. And now, Lizzie is gone too.
I say we throw him outside and let nature take its course.
What? Outside?
Where all the googlies are!
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I still have my suspicions about Lucas, but Jesse did save me. I don't
Jetzt hat
feel
er blonde
right about
Haare.
chucking your friend to the zombies.
Brave stance.
Thank you. See, you all heard Dan, right?
Fine.
Thank you.
Don't go celebrating yet. We've still got to do something with you so you're not roaming around freely.
What? Like lock me up in a closet or something?
There was a closet in the main hall with a lovely metal door. Seems like a perfect place to lock someone up.
Wait, I was mostly joking.
I guess that's fair. But I'm keeping guard because I still don't trust him. That cool with everyone?
That's funny. 'Cause I don't trust you.
It's fine, Jesse. I'll watch over Lucas.
Awesome.
Come on, Cassie. But don't go getting any funny ideas, blonde guy. This isn't because I like you or anything.
No, of course not.
Be quiet. Prisoners aren't supposed to talk.
Okay, well, what are we supposed to do now? We need to figure out how we're gonna clear Lucas's name. And I'd like to do it sooner rather than later. It
Wir müssen
seems
das
like
Versteck
some of
finden.
these
Der rennt
people
nämlich
are
hier
getting a
jetzt
little
rum.
stir-crazy.
The White Pumpkin must have a, I don't know, a lair or a base of operations or something in this house. We need to find it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sehr dunkel, das Bild. Pedra.
How are things with you?
Oh, you know, just peachy. Stuck in a house with a masked killer. One of my best friends is the current top suspect. It was really nice of Ivor to step up like that, though. Didn't think he had it in him.
Yeesh. I hope he's not the White Pumpkin. That'd be super awkward.
That's a joke, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay, well, I vote we get back to it. Don't want to leave poor Lucas in that closet for too long.
So, reden wir mal mit den zwei kurz.
Dan, I know that you're innocent, but you're still a suspect, Stampy Cat. Got some questions.
Seriously?
Where were you when the chase with the White Pumpkin was going on?
I don't want to say.
Ah, come on, Stampy. You're just making yourself look more guilty. Where were you?
Fine, I was sitting in a corner, humming to myself. It calms me down.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll leave you guys to it.
Sounds good.
Dann haben wir noch Stacy.
What do you want?
You've been pretty aggro accusing Lucas. Seems a little suspicious.
Not nearly as suspicious as Lucas.
Where were you when I was chasing the White Pumpkin?
Making cookies. I get a sweet tooth when I'm nervous.
Don't go anywhere, Stacy.
Sure.
Super.
Whoa, another secret passage.
Ja, super, genau.